Last time on Races to Places, Lyndon and Basil pulled up at KTM Zambia.
So I'm just on my way to David Reeve's house. He invited me to come there to sort my front wheel out. It's where I got my wheel shipped to. And it's a Dakar race. I've done Dakar 3 times, like myself. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of stories. And he lives on a farm in Zambia, so we're just on our way to his farm now. Hey mate, how's it going? Oh, what a journey.
So I was taking a little bit of a time to do some work on the bike today, and David was getting impatient with me and said that we should go for a ride. But I think his type of ride is probably different to what I'm used to, so he's given me this.
So it looks like there's going to be a delay in the maintenance of Basil.
And, he's going to go show me his stomping ground. Is that right, David?
David, I knew he'd have some fun in store for us.
This terrain definitely looks challenging. Lyndon's steed is fitted with a Trials rear tyre, so that should help out finding the grid.
That got the lungs pumping. How old are you?
18.
You showed the old boys how to do it.
No.
Old boys being over 40.
Proper course. Terrain is just lekker. Lekker means awesome. Oh, she's slippy. Yeah. Awesome, man. Thank you. That was good, eh? A lot of fun. Thank you.
So I'm officially an old boy, turning 40 just before Christmas, and I rode with another old boy today though, and also a young boy, Tom. Tom did great today. You ride good, man.
Oh, thanks
So
a lot.
what was it like riding with me for the first time?
Oh, it was lovely.
Was I a chop or was I okay?
Nah, Dad did good. No, I had a shocking beginning of the ride, but towards the end it picked up a bit.
Yeah.
Trying out the new back tyre, so yeah, that was good fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, your dad did alright too.
Yeah.
Just removing the armour from my adventure spec riding gear. It's time to give it a wash. Get that gear washed. Stinky gear no more. So here we are in the beautiful Zambian countryside in the middle of nowhere, and I'm at my good friend David Reeve's house. I met David in Dakar 2013. where he had a really big misfortune, broke his leg. He then went back in 14 and didn't finish again, some ligament damage I believe, then went back in 15 and nailed it. So I came to see him. I needed somewhere to send my wheel, and I also been following him for a while and thought I want to go and see that guy and go ride with him because he's got some amazing riding around here. So David, are you helping out, or are you just observing?
I am moral support. Being a biker myself, I know what it's like. You like to do all your own work.
Yeah.
So there's a huge respect in there. But obviously you have to take the piss, and moral support is most important.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we're doing today, here we go. So quite a big day today, as you can see I've already started. First things first, chain and sprocket. So got a new sprocket here. I've already put on a new chain guide here because it was already worn quite badly here. So we're gonna put a new chain and sprocket on. I've got a grease gun here, always good to have. So I'm gonna grease my linkage and a lot of other stuff too, but I'll take you through that as I do it.
Lyndon will be able to fit the rear tyre, but I'm afraid the front will have to wait until the new wheel arrives. Time to fit some new jewellery to Basil. On with a new chain and sprockets.
So we're just having a quick inspection of the clutch because I've just been getting a bit of vibration through the lever. It's probably nothing, probably just something inside. I'm guessing it could possibly be the centre clutch nut that's come a little bit loose. I've never had it before, but I'm just going to check it out, make sure it's good to go for the next 10,000 kilometres. We don't want any problems out on the trails. So what it is just this big nut here. It's done over 20,000 kilometres, and what's happened is it's either just come a little bit loose, or the inner hub has just worn that little bit, and it's caused a little bit of wobble in this inner clutch hub. So we're just going to tighten that up, and that should solve the problem. Put some Loctite on it too to stop it coming off again. There we go. Plenty of red Loctite on there. Happy days.
That's still going, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still moving. It's like 100 Newton meters, which is a lot. It's a really easy service today. Just new chain and sprockets, oil and filters, quick check of the valves. Boom. Oh, and new front wheel. That front wheel will be here tomorrow. New tyres, ready to go.
Only in Zambia you have to drive.
So I sent my wheel, the new front Woody's wheel, to replace the broken wheel to a little small town called Mazabuka. And I've had lots of interesting DHL experiences, collection, dropping off, shipping, receiving around the world. Some of you might remember the difficulties I had in Thailand receiving some stuff, and difficulties I've had receiving items at rallies. And often it's not the DHL, the company, they actually do a really good job, but it's the people working for them. Well, it's taken just as long for my wheel to arrive from Lusaka to this town as it did to arrive to be delivered from the UK to Lusaka, the capital here in Zambia. See, this is how we send the data back to the UK, DHL, little envelope, cards for Mikey. So as soon as I pick up my wheel, this bad boy is going back to the UK. Mate, that can't be the DHL office. Is that it? That little sign?
No, inside the building.
Look, I found it. The wheel. I've got a new wheel, but I'm sending the old one back. Because one day I'm gonna have it in my bar or my workshop as a memento. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Wheel collected, it's on to another day of maintenance.
Time for a new headlight and turn signal switch. Check these out. Another set of brake pads. Jeez. German pliers. African hammer. Next up, brake master cylinder. If you remember in Swakopmund in Namibia, I had a problem with it leaking. I took it apart, managed to fix it, but it now needs replacing just because I don't want it to go bad again. So putting a new brake master cylinder on now. Hello, baby. So I'm just finishing the bike off here in the garage in the dark and put some extra lights up. But one of the things in Africa is where there's light, there's bugs, and I don't mean like little bugs. Look, did you see that one in front of the camera? It's like this big. Yeesh, makes me jump. You can hear it buzzing on the camera, but bike and engine, yeah. That's a good price. That's a good price.
Yeah. I couldn't find any dung beetles, but here's a cricket. Yeah, I know.
Whoa, man!
These guys don't actually fly, they just land.
Check this out.
That's just a cricket. We call it a millie cricket, a maize cricket, because you often find them in the maize fields.
But that's a big boy, man.
No, man, you can see it's full. Eh? He's a big boy.
What's he eating?
Yeah, it's a good question. I have no idea. But they're very harmless, they characters.
So I just stopped for a quick break. Sometimes when I'm on a highway today and there's a lot of trucks and traffic and it's a little bit monotonous, to be honest, quite slow going, and just felt myself start to nod off, and that's never a good situation when you're on a motorbike, to fall asleep. And you know, a couple of moments where you nearly run off the road is enough to make you think twice and stop and have a break. So just stop for a little nap, 15-minute power nap, and take a few pictures, have a bit of a break, and then get back on the road.
And next time on Races to Places, we're going on a river cruise.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching Races to Places. Please check out the link to my Patreon page below, where you can find special features and pre-released episodes of Races to Places. I look forward to your messages and comments on there.